We finally have the patch notes for the update on New Year for Trickcal. We've been waiting for this. There is a lot of things to go through, but this is gonna be a short video as usual, not waste anyone's time. So let's jump directly into this. Before we start, hello degenerates, welcome back to Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict, and today's topic, the update in New Year for Trickcal Chibi Go. A lot of free stuff we're getting, an Eldyne selector, which is, sorry, not selector, an Eldyne random ticket, which is still fantastic, a bunch of pulls, new banners, new rune to pull for, and a couple skins as well. So let's jump into this directly. As usual, leave a like, subscribe, comment on the channel, and we can jump directly into here. Okay, there is a few changes from the Korean server. As usual, I make a video explaining the system from Korea, and Trickcal releases a patch note being like, hey, this is different. So let's talk about everything going on in here. The first thing, obviously, a normal event, okay? This event is the Epica event, nothing changes. This is just like every other event. We're getting the event itself with an exchange shop where you can get the figurine, pulls, resources. We're also getting the event story, the dreamland that will open later, and a new pet errand section or a new map, whatever you want to call them, so they can just go and run missions in there. Okay, so that's the first thing, a normal event. We're also getting two banners. We're getting the Epica banner and we're getting the Mayo banner. Now, when it comes to the banners, I'm gonna be 100% honest. So, first Epica, right? Epica is a character that when she came out in Korea, she was really strong. I assume it's gonna be the same case in global. Her kit was already leaked and it does look nice. It looks like a really good DPS, so we'll see how well she performs. We will be pulling for her, building her, and then we will be making a video just like always. Now the second banner, Mayo, it's a little bit more tricky because there is not a lot of reasons to pull for her. If we're talking about currently the setup for campaign, for crusade, she is not involved. If we're talking about dig side, she is not involved. She can be used and she has nice damage over time, but overall she is more underwhelming than just running Belita, Leeds, Shady, or even Alice because of her card, right? So there are less reasons to pull for Mayo. Also, Mayo sadly does not have a good A club, which obviously impacts how much value a character has, right? If you release a good character with the good A club, like is the case for Leeds, there are more reasons to pull. But in the case of Mayo, she's right here, she only has food and wood. Wood is useful early game when you need to level up some of the buildings, and then never again. The food, if you're cooking, it's good, but for most players, it's not really necessary because you get enough for free and just by crafting. So, all in all, Mayo, as cute as she is, not really worth pulling for her unless you want an extra character for Dimensional Clash. On Dimensional Clash, she's an actual character you can use without problems. I've been using her when I was doing my stages and I had no issue running her, right? So I do like her for this. Outside of that, I don't think there is a lot of situations, honestly, where you would be like, oh yeah, let me pull for Mayo. But that said, those are the two banners we are getting. Epica and Mayo. Epica, in my opinion, must pull. It's an Eldyne. And then when it comes to Mayo, unless you are building a mad team for Dimensional Clash, you can't completely skip her. That said, we are also getting the selected personality recruitment. And this is what's different from the previous video that I was talking about. Okay, so TLDR on this. Okay, it's here on the website already. When we talk about the gacha system, there is a new type of banner which is going to be the personality banner. You can select a personality, as you can see on the screen, you select one, and you can only get characters of that personality. This uses a new type of ticket that we will get for free, and this gives a new type of devotion. It's not normal devotion, it's going to be personality or chromatic devotion. It's going to be the official name on the patch notes, is chromatic devotion. On the Korean server, when this banner ends, you get crystal drops. For global, this has been changed and you will be getting instead normal devotion. So you will be able to pull, and then when the banner ends, the chromatic devotion will be transformed into normal devotion, and the pulls will be transformed into normal tickets as well, because as you can see, this is different tickets. So these tickets will also be transformed into normal ones. So those basically are the changes from the Korean server into global now. But still, a pretty good banner. It's usually cheaper to ticket the characters here. We'll see if that's the same for global or not. Hopefully it is, right? So we can get a couple characters for way cheaper in terms of exchanging them with devotion. We're also getting a new card, and this is a rune, legendary spell rune, Epica's Hero Exaltation. Now, runes usually have less value. Again, usually it depends what you're doing and a bunch of different things, but some of them can be really good. Be it like the Alice Fake Magic, be it a few of the low rarity cards we have. There are a few of them that can be really good. So we'll see if it's worth pulling for it or not. Just remember, runes cannot be used on Dimensional Clash. That's why they have a little bit less of value. They can still be used anywhere else, so it's still not that bad. In terms of what the rune will do, they don't say, so no idea. I'm gonna be 100% honest. It still is nice to get the new runes, since we've been getting, for the most part, just artifacts instead. Then we're also getting one of the first events. Nice to meet you. Very nice indeed. This is just one of the free events, a 15-day check-in where you can get Apostle recruitment tickets, personality recruitment tickets, and an Eldyne recruitment ticket. This Eldyne ticket, it's random. You can get any Eldyne. Good luck on whatever you guys get. Hopefully is good. This event will also give us, obviously, the Speaky Pet. The Speaky Pet is coming without voiceovers. This will be implemented at the end of January. Still, it's nice we're getting it early on. We're also getting the 100-day cake, which is an extra event. This supposedly is the event where you use stamina, right? So you will be getting bingo tickets from Attack Bell Pepper, and then you can use them to play bingo games. So that's why we've been saving stamina on the mail. Now, we'll see if it's the same as the Korean side or not. If this is the same one, it should be a simpler one, a 5x5 board, where you just spend stamina, then get tickets, and you can directly exchange for rewards, which is nice. Even free-to-plays should not worry about min-maxing this. You will be able to get free rewards just for participating and doing your dailies. So don't worry about, oh, I haven't saved stamina, Sefhi, it's fine, don't worry, you're good. We're also going to be getting, obviously, a new story chapter, which is chapter 6, episode 5. We're getting new Clone Factory apostles, which are going to be updated, and some new lobby music. Now, there is not adventure stages. I'm surprised we're not getting new adventure stages. So there is not a new rank either for the gear, seems like, no? And then we're getting a return event. We don't care about this. This is just for returning players. If you have been playing, not been playing for more than 30 days, you will get this event. We're getting a new Dimensional Clash, new PvP season, and a new pass. The pass is pretty interesting because it's going to be giving us this frame right here, which is pretty cute, and a nice figurine as well for the 100 days. If you're a collector, obviously, try to grab one if you can, right? I will also get in a CV pass. The CV pass is the one that costs like $20 and is the one giving this wedding dress for Epica. I don't know why it's just not called a wedding dress, but only for you, it's the dress for the CV. We're also getting a normal skin, which is the cheerleader one instead, right? So cheerleader skin, $7. The wedding skin, it's going to be $20 instead. We're also getting a new limited time theme furniture. If you're interested how the furniture looks, is this right here. This is basically Epica's room. It's a pretty nice one. I might grab it, I'm not sure, just for the extra reputation. And then basically that's everything that this update is providing us. Long story short, a pretty nice update for New Year that includes a lot of pulls, a free Eldyne, and a couple new skins that I am 100% buying. All that said, that's everything basically for these patch notes. As usual, guys, we are live every single day playing the game and chilling on the stream. Links in the description down below. Good luck with your pool, dear rates, and I'll see you in the next one.